Okay, I did say that I wouldn't remake this video, but fuck me. Oh, this clown is like, no way this clown is on my comments, right? Talking like that. Mate, I fucking love these people. They're so funny, man. Honestly, fucking hell. Um, he came in with, why is my comment hidden on your video? Why would I hide a has-been's comments on my video? You're a has-been, mate. Like you're no one special. I don't know why you're coming in here on my channel talking like this. You're a no one. Like fucking what is this? This guy is one of them people, like he probably gets paid to having an opinion, right? He ain't even got his own opinion, right? He's one of these guys, like you know what I mean? Um I wanted to use this as a learning experience, but now the video will just be memeing the fuck out of you. Mate, you couldn't meme the fuck out of me if you tried. You are the biggest meme on this game. You can't even connect to ESO. Are you going to meme me and make an educational video out of my content because you're a vulture that can't make your own, when you can't even connect to the fucking game properly? I can connect to ESO, mate. Well, I don't have any problem. I've got hundreds and hundreds of hours on my hard drive of me fighting multiple different, everyone. In fact, not multiple, every single player on ESO, right? I have no problem. But when I fight these specific people, my game suddenly stops working. And you think something that you're going to say is going to change my opinion on that. You're fucking wrong, mate, let me tell you. You want to go get a better internet connection before you start telling people what they're doing wrong, mate. What is this guy fucking smoking? Um, yeah. So for me, whatever this guy says, I couldn't give a flying. Like I say, I haven't hidden this guy's comment. I did change I changed my setting on that video to hold all comments. I thought that meant hold for review, but I didn't review his comment. It just didn't come up. So maybe that's why that happened. But irrelevant to that, don't come on my channel talking like this, my boy. Right? I'm not fucking Horcrux. You forgot about that one, have you? I'm not Horcrux, my boy. Let me tell you. Um, I wanted to use this as a learning experience, but now they're memeing the shit out of you. So so over crybabies blaming things on cheating with zero proof. The proof's in the video, mate. What more proof do I need to show? I've shown my proof, my boy. It doesn't matter who likes it, right? I've shown my proof. It doesn't matter who comes here and says anything, right? Nothing. It does not matter. The proof is on the screen. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours on my hard drive of perfectly fine gameplay. No lagging, no skills not working unless I'm in super high populated areas, right? Not in low pop in 1v1s, 1v3s, 1v5s, 10v10s, my game don't lag, right? But when I fight these specific people, my skills don't work. What educational video are you going to make? I'm so interested to see. But when you do make that video, my man, let me tell you, I will immediately be requesting YouTube to take it down. You are not using my content, my man. You can go make your own, mate. If you're so knowledgeable about the game, you wouldn't need to vulture my content, will you? You little has-been. Uh, I remember, right? I'm not some nasty guy here. This guy wanted to attack me, mate. I don't take kindly to that. Don't come on my fucking channel, my boy. Let me tell you, you wouldn't enjoy the ride you're about to go on. Now, Mr. JTK Gaming here, right? Is so over crybabies blaming things on cheating, right? This guy has made about 15 videos about cheating, shorts, everything about cheating, right? One of which is about confirming what I'm saying just without the lag, right? He's literally made a video. So in his mind, he's allowed to make videos calling people cheaters, right? With zero proof. He's not showing any gameplay of these people cheating, by the way, right? This is just him talking with his professional opinion of someone that can't even connect to the fucking game properly, right? Shut your fucking mouth, you absolute has-been. What the fuck are you talking about? You've literally made video after video of you just talking with no evidence. You can't be here saying zero fucking proof on my video. I've shown the evidence. It's there, mate. I do not lag on this game. Not in low pop. But when I fight these specific players, I do lag. That's cheating, my man. I promise you. And when I'm talking about scripting, you know, I know people on Xbox that have openly admitted to me that they do this, right? Some straight away, some after, some back and forth. One guy even back and forth with me literally for like 3 weeks. This guy, right? I'm not even lying. This guy went back and forth with me about this shit for 3 weeks because every day I just messaged him calling him a cheater, right? Right? And eventually he said he does use that shit, right? But he didn't see it as cheating. It is cheating. You are not having to push extra buttons, gaining a free advantage. That is what cheating is. Now, I said things before in the comments, and I don't think people understand what I'm saying. So I will say it, right, this one last time, right? So it's nice and clear for all you little fucking retards that want to use this, right? Let me tell you, right? I know this is a thing. How do I know? When I was on the EU server, I was an EP player, right? And a guy from the NA server, nice and clear, you listening? NA server came and was showing all the even pack players how to use this script and what it did. They were telling them all about it. And how do I know? Because I was fucking there listening, right? I was literally sat there listening with them, right? To this guy from the NA server, right? Who's on a little Nightblade telling them how to use scripts, right? Then I swapped to DC the next campaign. There was nothing to do with that, right? I swapped to DC the next campaign, um, which caused a load of fucking shit. But this video isn't about that, right? And then I'm playing on DC, right? And now one of these guys, who I actually played with, right? I played with this guy a lot when I was on EP, right? One of these guys came out to keep. And the game just kept going pure laggy, right? And everyone was like, what the fuck? What the fuck is happening here, right? The game was just completely breaking, right? This weren't like ball group lag. This was just, there was hardly any players online, right? And this one guy, I wish I knew who the guy was. If you are watching this, mate, please comment, right? Because fucking hell, man. I'm having to deal with all these melts and they think they know what they say. Scripts can't cause server lag, right? And a little plucky attitude that they come with make me fucking die, man. But this guy, when this guy was killed, right? Someone recorded him multiple times, right? The game was fucking lagging everywhere. Somehow this guy recording him managed to get right up close to him, right? And killed this guy. And the second, right? The very second that this guy died, the lag instantly stopped. Instantly. That second, the lag game went completely back to normal. That was fucked up. This guy recorded it, right? And put it on ESO EU clubs on Xbox. I don't know if that video will still be there, but I'm telling you, I would not lie, right? I don't tell stories. These people love to twist and turn the things you say because they're like little schoolgirls in a playground. That's what these people are like. Um, they've always been like this. Not even just about this subject. They're just like it anyway, right? These people, that team and all that, they're all the same, right? They do this little schoolgirl playground, and they all come together and they like try and peer pressure people, right? And because I won't ever fold, right? I got a backbone you ain't never seen, mate. I will die on the hill because I know I'm right. You think I would post something on my YouTube, so what was the other comment? Someone said, make serious accusations towards people. Do you think I would do that on YouTube, right? Do you think I would say that on YouTube where all the little fucking melts can see it, right? Little worms that'll wriggle their way out of anything. You think I would say that on my YouTube, right? If I didn't think I was 100% correct. I know because I've fucking seen and witnessed this firsthand. And I did in that video. And that's why I show it. That's the only evidence I can show. What other evidence can I show? Do you want me to go to the person's house and record them for you to believe it? Like fucking what? Mr. JT Gaming, let me tell you, my boy, right? I haven't got dog shit internet. I don't live in some remote area, right? I can connect to this game, right? And my game does not lag ever, right? Unless I am, like I say, unless like in that video where I shoot a high pop, where there's fucking 5 ball groups and a massive, huge Zerg inside the keep all fighting, then yes, I do get, some weird ass lag. But everyone gets that from the game. Okay, everyone gets that from the game. My bad, my headset turned off. So, Mr. JT Gay. Mr. JT Gay. I didn't even mean to say that, and that just fell in perfectly. Um, Mr. JTK, you can get yourself a lawyer if that makes you feel like a big man saying that in the comments because you want to vulture someone's content. I don't give a fuck, mate. I'll just apply to YouTube to get it taken down, mate. Whatever you do with my content, I'll get it taken down. That's not like using a GIF or someone's song. I specifically when I'm on my display capture on my PC, I specifically don't show other people's content. I specifically do not do it for a reason, right? So, yeah, if you want to do that, you can, but my video is marked as not for you, for other people to use for content. So if you do that, I will be requesting that that gets removed. And as for coming on my video, as for coming on my channel in general and talking that way, my boy, that's not going to get you anywhere. And I am going to say for the people listening, right, I am not just saying this for this video. I already thought this guy was a scumbag a long time ago, right? And the other 5, 6 content creators that were doing this with him, they were doing the little schoolgirl playground, sort of gang up and peer pressure someone. Um, and you somewhat understand that there was a whole group of people at Stream ESO that were doing it as well. You somewhat understand that why they did it for the we're talking about Horcrux now. Why they did this to him because he was like selling um he was trying to get people to buy his Patreon and then he would give them exploits on the game. So pretty much he was selling exploits, right? So understandable. People got pissed off about that. Perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with that, right? But then it started to bleed into his mental health. Um, and when that did this, that rubbed me up the wrong way. Because if you're going to sit and bash someone's mental health, you are genuinely, you're a piece of shit, right? And that's what you are, right? That's exactly what you are. I've wanted to say that for ages, and everyone that did that with you, I remember I commented on someone's stream because this is what they do. They make these dog shit videos about people, and slander them, right? And then what they do is the people that are getting the views on the streams, they go watch these videos, right? Right, so make sure that that circulates everywhere, right? Because they're little fucking rats, these people. And I commented on one of these people's stream, and I said, "Don't we think that's enough now? Do you know what I mean? There's sort of one video, yeah, talking about we're talking about we're bashing this guy's mental health now. Are you some kind of cunt or what? Like, do you know what I mean? What the fuck are you doing? What sort of human being sits and bashes someone's mental health on the internet? Do you know what I mean? Posting videos of the guy looking fucking, like literally looking like, unhealthy. You can see the guy ain't been sleeping, is probably depressed, maybe mental health problems. I don't know. I'm not dissing the guy. I like the guy personally, right? Obviously the exploit thing I didn't like. That is some bullshit. But apart from that, I like the guy. If you go on my NA clips back in the day, I was playing his build. That was his build I was playing. I liked Horcrux. Um, but yeah, sitting and doing that for me, that was like, do you know what I mean? Do these cunts want to fucking, that's what I said on the guy's stream. I was like, do these cunts want him to go and fucking top yourself? Is that what the goal is here? Bashing someone's mental health to the point where they go and kill themselves. Because that's what that was looking like, do you know what I mean? The way these people were going in, like literally, they were fucking going in, this whole group of people, proper drilling this guy, video after video after video after video. And he's saying, on my thing, he was saying, I hope you've got proof of this on my comments. Go look at this guy's channel. You go look at this guy's channel. Go watch the cheater video he made, right? Confirming that what I'm saying is right, right? People do script, right? He made that video, right? And his channel is full of evidence of him bullying someone with a group of other people. They were all ganging up on this guy. Like I say, nothing wrong with doing that for the exploits, selling exploits. That's different. Bashing someone's mental health like that, you're just a piece of shit, mate. I'm not worried about you, my boy. Your opinion is irrelevant. You're a has-been anyway. You've got no ideas for content. That's why you're here trying to vulture other people's. Go look at his last few videos. It's about like fucking Delta and that. The guy's fucking like clueless. Do you know what I mean? talking about crybabies. This guy's talking about crybabies in comments like he's someone special. I've tuned into this guy like maybe 3 times. Every single time, right? He has been running around solo, getting fucking dicked by the people on his server, crying and whinging the whole fucking time on his own stream. What the fuck are we talking about here? We're not serious, are we? Is this guy for real? What, you're a clown, mate. Honestly, like, fuck me. I don't like making videos like this. You are a fucking clown, mate. Don't you ever say nothing about me ever again, man. You ought to fucking look at yourself. You're a piece of shit, mate, for that Horcrux thing alone. You're a piece of shit. Go fuck yourself, you little mug. Don't ever say nothing about me again, you little fucking retard. Go get your lawyer for that one, you little prick.